ready? All right, hold on. That's empty. All right. Not prepared. Hey, y'all, this is Alexis, and this is my first ever episode of my podcast, I Am Alexis. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to just be talking a whole lot of shit. I have so many opinions. I have so many thoughts about so many different things. And I need to let it go. I need to let it go. And sometimes when we just have a lot of things in our head, we want to share. I want to share. I want to talk crap. I want you to be able to talk your crap. All trolls come forth. He be here with thee. But to get a little into what my channel will be about. A lot of unfiltered BS. Sometimes I'm going to be having girl chat. Sometimes I'm going to be doing deep dive into maybe something spiritual, maybe a dream I had. So, a few videos is going to be about storytelling. Other times it's going to be about show reviews because these characters, they're not real. But I want this environment, I Am Alexis Podcast to be a space where you feel like you're in a group chat. You feel like you're hanging with your girls, you're talking smack, you're talking nonsense, and you're not easily offended. So when I say all trolls come forth, I mean I'm here. I'm ready for you. Say what you must, say what you will. A lot of y'all people out there are weird. And I know what you're thinking. This is probably a really weird way to start off a podcast. I did have like my little script here that I was gonna read off of, but I was like, I'm looking this over and it's not giving me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give you that real energy where I don't really get that from friends. I don't got friends. Y'all weirdos. A lot of y'all weirdos. And I heard something in a movie the other day where there was, not a movie, a video of a woman about to skydive off of a cliff with an instructor. And she went through some life stuff. Her parents just died. She just got a divorce because her man was well, all men are. Most men are, fools. And the instructor asked us, he was like, why are you here today? And she was like, I don't have no friends. I don't have no parents. I just lost my man. And in regards to her friends, she was like, a queen don't know how to, be friends with another queen. And a lot of time, women don't know how to allow other women to be queens beside them. And I have experienced that. I have experienced women, for some odd reason, not just being able to see another queen, see another woman be happy, be in her element, see them be with another person and be like, oh, she's doing her. I aspire to be that. I don't know what's wrong with many of you. Something is not right. And thus, there I have no friends. Hold on now. I don't have many friends. I have one friend, which I talk to probably like 3 times out of the year. No real happy birthdays. I don't see her because she lives in a different state. And she just told me that she's having her wedding ceremony next year. And I said, oh, I will support this. And I reserved my spot for Cancun next year because I shall see her be in her element, because that is a queen being able to see another queen and allow her to be a queen. You know what I mean? I'm single, but I could see her being happy and be like, one day I want that for myself. She has 3 kids and I'm like, again, I want that for myself, but you gotta allow. See, I'm ranting. Oh, y'all got me ready. Y'all got me there. Rewind. That will be one of the future topics. Queens allowing other queens to be queens and being happy for them. But getting a little bit into me. I'm learning myself. I'm 32. I am single. I am not angry. When I watch shows, I'm angry because I want the characters to act how I want them to act, and I'm tired of the people that edit these movies not seeing that they're making the mistakes. Like, I don't want to see her shirt tucked in 1 second and then the next time it's not. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a clip where her glasses is on and then the next clip her glasses is not on and it's the same scene. Make it make sense, editors. Should I have your job because you're not doing something right? That's besides the point. Aside of me being angry with shows, I could be spiritual at times. I'm trying to learn to be outspoken, not only within my home, but also at work, where a lot of the fuckery is. Where most of the fuckery is. And I guess as I release more episodes, you will see a bit more of my personality. I'm kind of laid back. I could be dramatic, as you can see. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything really else. Let me see my little, not my script. I have 2 different papers, just to let you know. I don't want you to think I'm lying. Okay, this is notes. This is notes. Why I wanted to start this podcast. I'm just gonna read straight from here because y'all don't care, or you do, but I don't care. I want this channel to feel like a group chat. I think I said that already. You know, you talk shit, you keep it real, and of course you have fun. What made me want to start this podcast is the relationship that I have with my sister. Now, she's very outspoken, and I think growing up with her, where I used to be very quiet and very shy, I would watch her say what's on her mind always, and I love that honesty. She's always honest with me, and it took me a while to be like, okay, I would rather be around someone who's going to be honest with me all the time so I could course correct how I want to be and what I want to say to people, rather than someone who's going to lie to me about my appearance, about my personality, and on and etc. Yeah, we want real people around us. We don't want those fake friends, okay? Another little quote that same lady had with the jumping off the cliff with her instructor. She was like, she'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. I'd rather have 4 good friends or 4 good people in my life than 100 fake ones. So if you're not keeping it real, you don't need to be here. Now, what to expect from my channel? We got girl talk, obviously, random deep dives, hot takes, dramatic but funny storytelling, as I said before, and a lot of unfiltered talk your shit moments. I will talk shit until I can't talk shit no more. But I want to keep this video short. You know, this is the first episode, the get to know me episode. So few future topics that we'll be having here. Girl code. What is that? Some of y'all don't know what it is. I feel like some of you are very confused about what that is. And after watching the latest season of Love Island, there's a lot of you hooders out there. You know who you are. Step into them shoes because you know who you are. Y'all don't know what girl code is, so we're going to be talking about what that actually is. My opinion, right? And we're going to be talking about unpopular opinions because I have a lot of unpopular opinions about people, and I'm okay. I'm okay with people not agreeing with me because that is a you problem. But with people having opposing thoughts, I learn a little bit about other people's mindsets and a little bit about mine. Like, maybe I agree with some of y'all. Maybe not. Probably not. Like I said, show chats, talking about shows like Beauty and Black. I just finished the 2nd season, the first half. We're going to be talking about the characters in that in one of these episodes. And let's see. And you know what? I'm not going to give y'all no more. We're going to keep this short and cute. But yes, it's time to wrap it up. You see that? It's time to wrap it up. So anyway, that's the vibe. That is the tea. And with this channel, there will be no rules. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm actually interested in what you guys have to say, because sometimes when I watch these shorts and these comments, I'll be like, ooh, they were ready to fight. And see how none of y'all could find me. It don't matter. No rules, no filters. It's just me, the mic, and the drama. That is it. That is all. Remember to click that like button and remember to subscribe. I am here. And this is I Am Alexis Podcast. Peace.